So we stopped on the third conversation yesterday. So we are moving straight to Mufradat, inshallah. So if you look at the Mufradat we're having, so you hardly see anything new. So we have tifl, baby. Then the plural follows, atfal, atfal. Mihna. So I said it yesterday that mihna is one of the new words, which means occupation or profession, mihna. And the plural is mihan, mihan, mim, how, nun, mihan. Al-marhalatu al-ibtidaiyya. Al-marhalatu al-ibtidaiyya. So when you join the two together, al-marhalatu al-ibtidaiyya. That's beginner level or kindergarten. Al-marhalatu al-mutawassita. Al-marhalatu al-mutawassita. Join it together. Al-marhalatu al-mutawassita. That is the middle level. So these are the mufradat. Now let's go to tadrib. أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية بالاختصار. Respond to the following questions in brief. Are we ready? Or do you think we need to read the conversation again before we come to these questions, especially for those who didn't practice it after the class yesterday? So if you know you are not conversant with it, you don't need to raise your hands. Ma mihnatu Zainab. Ma mihnatu Zainab. So what is Zainab's occupation? I think we are ready. Number 561, you are raising your hand.
Mihnatu Zainab Mudarisa.
Hiya mudarrisa. Ma mihnatu Maryam. Ma mihnatu Maryam. Number 30. Number 30.
نعم السلام عليكم.
ما مهنة مريم؟
مين مدرسة.
هي أيضا مدرسة. نعم. من تدرس في المرحلة الابتدائية؟ من تدرس في المرحلة الابتدائية؟ Who is teaching at the beginner level? Only 561 is raising up her hand. Go on.
Zainab هي تدرس في المرحلة الابتدائية.
المرحلة الابتدائية. Then Bidin Akinwale, the next question. من تدرس في المرحلة المتوسطة؟
مريم.
Maria. Number 408. The next question. من لها أطفال؟
Zainab.
Mariam.
Zainab, Maryam.
Is Mariam.
Maryam.
Both of them.
Both of them?
Mariam.
Who said both of them? So you better keep quiet. 39. Number 39. كم طفلا لها؟ كم طفلا لها? You said? Number 39. كم طفلا لها؟
5 أطفال. 5 أطفال.
5 أو 5؟
5 أطفال.
5 أطفال. 5 أطفال. Then number 517. 517.
نعم.
The last question. من تحب عملها؟
مريم وزينب.
كلاهما. Both of them.
لهما.
كلاهما. Both of them. Now التدريب الأول. سل شخص. Number 517. 517. 517.
نعم sir.
What do you mean by sharks?
Sir? What do you say, sir?
What do you mean by sharks? A sharks.
I've forgotten.
Number 249. Can you try? 249.
Diagram.
Diagram. Sharks. Number 714. Can you try? Sharks. Walaikum salam. Too much. Sharks. Number 406. Can you try?
No idea.
No idea. Number 561. Sharks.
الشخص كلية
That's the meaning of sharks.
الشخص إيمان شخص
Person. Barakallahu fiqh. Person. And what is the plural?
أشخاص.
Ashkhas. Barakallahu fiqh. So sharks means person. Now, sil بين الشخص والمكان المناسب. Join between the person and the corresponding place. If you look at the first picture, who is that person? And which faculty do you think the person can represent? Bint Abdul Wahid. Bint Abdul Wahid.
المعلم.
You said?
كلية التربية.
كلية التربية. MashaAllah. Then number 2. Number 2. 167.
كلية الهندسة.
كلية الهندسة. كلية الهندسة. 433. Next.
كلية طيارة. كلية جيم.
كلية الجيم.
كلية طيارة.
So we are not going to leave that place until you pronounce it better. Can you try again? Try again. Look at it very well and pronounce it better.
كلية
كلية الطيران. كلية الطيران. كلية الطيران. Now next. Next 825.
نعم.
What is NAM?
كلية
كلية إيه؟ Which كلية is that? كلية إيه؟ كلية الصيدلة. Because if you look at the background, you see some drugs.
Yes.
كلية الصيدلة. And the last one, number 15015. Again. كلية الطب. التدريب الثاني. التدريب الثاني. أكمل الفراغ بالكلمة المناسبة من القائمة. Fill in the space بالكلمة المناسبة with the corresponding word من القائمة from the list. قائمة list. So you have تربية, التمريض, الطب, الطيران, الصيدلة. And the last one, الهندسة. So 6 of us are going to answer this. 692, you are answering number 1. So you read and fill in the space with corresponding word. We are waiting for you. 692. 249.
أدرس طيران في كلية الطيران.
أدرس الطيران في كلية الطيران. نعم. 249.
I've answered one question.
714.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
أدرس التمريض في كلية التمريض.
أدرس التمريض في كلية التمريض. Next, 685.
أدرس في كلية
أدرس ماذا؟
أدرس في كلية
أدرس الطب في كلية التربية. Is that?
No, I said أدرس الطب في كلية
Okay, maybe it's your network. أدرس التر في كلية التربية. أدرس التربية في كلية التربية. Number 561.
أدرس الهندسة في كلية الهندسة.
أدرس الهندسة في كلية الهندسة. 819.
أدرس الطب
في كلية ماذا؟
في كلية
الطب. And the last one, 167.
أدرس الصيدلة في كلية الصيدلات.
Again.
أدرس الصيدلة في كلية الصيدلات. في كلية الصيدلات.
في what?
كلية.
Oh. So you have been saying
الصيدلات.
في كلية. And we said any word coming after في we take كسرة. في كلية. Now. So today we are having مفردات إضافية, and it has to do with watch, time. Are we ready? So we want to check our time. So that's a new thing that we need to learn today. So somebody's asking which page are we? So we are on مفردات إضافية. مفردات إضافية. So as-sa'atul wahida. As-sa'atul wahida. That is 1 o'clock. Okay. I want to believe some people are saying it after me. As-sa'atul wahida. As-sa'atul thaniya. 2 o'clock. As-sa'atul thalitha.
الثالثة
3 o'clock.
3
As-sa'atul rabi'a.
الرابعة
4 o'clock. As-sa'atul khamisa.
الساعة الخامسة
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock
As-sa'atul sadisa.
الساعة السادسة
6 o'clock.
6
As-sa'atul sabi'a.
الساعة السابعة
7 o'clock.
7
As-sa'atul thamina.
الساعة الثامنة
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock
As-sa'atul tasi'a.
الساعة التاسعة
9 o'clock. As-sa'atul ashira.
الساعة 10 o'clock
As-sa'atul adiyata ashra. As-sa'atul adiyata ashra. 11 o'clock. As-sa'atul thaniyata ashra.
الساعة الثانية عشر
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock
As-sa'atul thalithata ashra.
الساعة الثالثة عشر
13 o'clock. That will be from your home watch. 13 o'clock. So there's no such watch in the whole world. So we have just 12. So I don't think we should have any problem here, simply because we are already conversant with Adad al-Tartibiyya from 1 to 10. So why are we using Adad al-Tartibiyya here? Because even in Arab world, please let's listen. Even in Arab world today, where you ask people about what? You ask about time. For instance, when you say Kamisa Hatlan, what's the time now? Somebody will tell you Saha Wahida. What is Saha Wahida? Saha Ithnain. Ta'ala Bukra. Saha Ithnain. Come tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So you'll be wondering, what is Saha Ithnain? So that is not our standard Arabic. As-sahatu thaniya, not ithnain. Saha thalatha, 3 o'clock. That is wrong. As-sahatu thalitha, that is 3 o'clock. So that is standard Arabic. So we use adadun tartibiyya for watch. So why are we using adad tartibiyya and we are not using gairu tartibiyya? It's simply because you cannot get to 2 o'clock without first getting to 1 o'clock. You cannot get to 3 o'clock unless So we use sequence for watch. Okay? And we are conversant with 1 to 10 before. So now we only had 11 and 12. As-sahatul hadiyata ashra, as-sahatul thaniyata ashra. Are you with me?
Naam, Sheikh.
So let's see how far we can go, especially in the pronunciation, because this is entirely new. This is entirely new, and we need to know. Watch is very simple in Arabic, very simple. So, but we are starting already with the 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Okay. So let us just forget some of these tadrib and see how far we can go. I'll be calling you. I will tell you the time. Then you tell me in Arabic. So I think that is how we gain from here. I'll just tell you the time from 1 to 12. So then you tell me in Arabic. I want to start from number 30. Number 30, 5 o'clock.
$5 Let me use my glasses, please.
Why your glasses? You don't need to read before you tell me.
Okay, you said we should pronounce As-saatu al-khamisa.
As-sahatu al-khamisa. As-sahatu al-khamisa. Don't forget. As-sahatu
Okay, sir. As-saatu al-khamisa.
al-khamisa. As-sahatu al-khamisa.
Al-khamisa.
Then Sa'ada, 7 o'clock.
As-sa'atu sabi'a.
Again.
As-sa'atu sabi'a.
As-sahatu sabi'a. And when 819. 819. We can't hear.
No.
8 o'clock.
As-sa'atu samina.
As-sahatu thamina. 216. 3 o'clock.
الساعة الثالثة
410. 410. 1 o'clock.
As-sa'atu thaniya.
410.
As-sa'atu thaniya. As-sa'atu wa'idun.
No. Sahatu
As-sa'atu wa'idun.
As-sahatu wahida.
As-sa'atu wa'idun.
Wahidatu.
Wa'idatu. As-sa'atu wa'idatu.
There's one thing I think I've mentioned it before. There's one thing with Adab Tertibiyya. So when what you are qualifying is having alif walam, it will also have alif walam. When it is Dhamma, also take Dhamma. When it is Fatha, it also, when it is Kesra, it also take Kesra. So when Sahatu having alif, it is Dhamma feminine. So definitely Wa that will also take alif wala, and it will also be feminine, and it will also take Dhamma. So let us take note of that. Now, let me go. 70.
Asahatul wa'id.
Number 570.
نعم
9 o'clock.
الساعة التاسعة.
Sahatu Tasa. 204. 204. 11 o'clock.
I can't say it clearly.
You don't need to see.
Okay. As-sa'atul hadiyatu ashara. Ashra.
Is it Hadiyatu?
Hadiyatul ashra.
Is it Adiyatu?
Sorry. As-sa'atu hadiyata ashra.
The counting from 11 to 19 always take Fatha.
Okay.
Whether at Rafu or whatever, it takes Fatha.
Okay.
Hadiyata, Thaniyata, Thalithata, Rabi'ata, Khamisata, Sadisata, Sabi'ata, Thaminata, Tasi'ata. Everything we take when you are, that is between what? Between 11 and 19.
Okay.
So that's a principle.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay, sir.
Asaha Hadiyata Ashra. So let's go on. Number 249. 10 o'clock.
الساعة العاشرة.
As-Sahatul Ashira, mashallah. Number 39. 4 o'clock.
الساعة الرابعة.
As-Sahatul Rabi'a. Number 408.
نعم
12 o'clock.
الساعة الثانية عشرة. الساعة الثانية عشرة.
Number 406. 6 o'clock.
عليك السلام وبركاته.
466.
Number 406.
نعم I'm here, sir.
I said 6 o'clock.
Okay. الساعة السادسة.
As-Sahatul Sadisa. 825. Number 825.
نعم
5 o'clock.
الساعة الخامسة.
Again.
الساعة الخامسة.
Right. Number 714.
نعم
13 o'clock.
نعم
I said 13 o'clock.
الساعة
Is there anything,
الساعة الثالثة عشرة.
is there anything like 13 o'clock?
No, sir, but you asked me 13 o'clock.
So
2 o'clock. الساعة الثانية.
As-Sahatul Thani. Number 517. Number 517. 8 o'clock. 517.
7, yeah. Assalamu alaikum. 8 o'clock. As-sa'atu samina.
As-sa'atu thamina. Now, I think we have additional task because we may not likely come across this time again in this particular book. So, but there are some things I think we need to get before we stop on this. So some of these tadribat are not really going to help. So let's just go down a bit. So if we can now that we are through with even Tarakib Nahwiya, I don't think we have much. Everything has to do with 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So which we have just concluded. But I want us to have additional information about watches. Like for instance, if it is 1:30, for instance, 1:30. So how do we say that? 1:30. So what do we say? That the time is 1:30. If I want to say the time is 1:30, 776.
نعم الساعة الواحدة والنصف.
الساعة الواحدة والنصف. What's the meaning of nisf? Half. So half of 1 hour.
Half.
Who's making this noise? So I think we should get that once and for all. Half is nisf. Nisf. So we can apply it to any of the time. 7:30, as-sahatu sabi'ata, as-sahatu sabi'atu wa nisf. 9:30, as-sa'atu at-tasi'atu wa nisf. So we can just add that to any of the time. Even if it is 12:30. Who can tell me 12:30? 015. 12:30. Yes. Zero 15.
Asatu saniyata al-ashra wa nisfu.
Again.
Asatu saniyata al-ashra wa nisfu.
You're not even getting that 12. What is 12 o'clock?
Saniyata al-ashra wa nisfu.
As-sa'atu.
Saniyata al-ashra wa nisfu.
This al-ashra you are saying. Where are you saying that?
Ashra.
As-sa'atu thaniyat. As-sa'atu thaniyata ashra.
As-sa'atu saniyata ashra.
So ashra is never having alif wa lam. So from that 11 to 19, you don't have alif wa lam.
So الساعة الثانية عشر ونصف.
That's correct. So we can see how we can add 30 minutes to the time. So when you are adding, you use wa nisf, that is plus half, which is 30 minutes. As-sahatu rabi'atu wa nisf, 4:30. Now, if it is 15 minutes, that is rubu. Rubu is quarter. Rubu is quarter. When you divide something into 4, so each of the parts is rubu, 1/4. And 1/4 of 1 hour is just 15 minutes. I think we are getting it. 1/4 of 1 hour is 15 minutes. So just like half, we also have quarter. So if it is 1 hour, 15 minutes, that is 15 minutes after 1. So we say as-sahatul wahidatu wa rubu. As-sahatul wahidatu wa rubu. That is quarter after 1. But if it is quarter to 1, it's not going to be wa. As-sahatul wahidatu illa rubu. Illa rubu. That is quarter to 1. Are we getting it? Because still remain one I want to add to it before we end today's class. Then we practice it together. Are we good to go? Or we stop it here? Let me have some people's opinion. 277, 300.
نعم إن شاء الله.
It's confusing now, I think. Number 300, what are you saying? It's becoming cumbersome. $167. Is it not becoming too much?
No, they put it on the chat that we can continue, Sheikh.
Okay. So we have half. Now we have quarter. So who can tell me quarter to 2? Quarter to 2. 517. Quarter to 2.
As-sa'atu saniyat illa rubu. Illa rubu.
Sahatu thaniyatu illa rubu.
Illa rubu.
216. Quarter to 4.
الساعة الرابعة إلا ربع.
Rabi'atu illa rubu. Number 714.
نعم. السلام عليكم.
Quarter after 8.
الساعة ثمانية وربع. الساعة ثانية وربع.
Quarter after 8.
الساعة الثانية وربع. ثانية وربع.
That is quarter after 2. I said quarter after 8.
الساعة الثانية وربع.
That is quarter after 2. If you have to come for
الساعة الثمانية وربع.
We cannot hear you, Sheikh.
الساعة الثامنة وربع. الساعة الثامنة وربع. السلام عليكم. الساعة الثامنة وربع.
I think Sheikh is how to rejoin us in a few minutes.
الساعة الثامنة وربع. الساعة الثامنة وربع.
So before Sheikh joins back, we can use that to mark our attendance. And in a few minutes, he's going to join us, inshallah.
Hello? So I had a network breakdown. Yeah. I was saying that when you are asked to report somewhere by quarter after 8 in the morning and you got there quarter after 2, especially in the afternoon, so you lose the job. So athamina, asa'atu thamina wa rubu. Asa'atu thaminatu wa rubu. So that is quarter after 8. Now, number 434. Number 434. 434, are you there? No responding, and you are raising up your hand.
Assalamu alaikum. I can't hear you, sir. The network is fluctuating. Hello, sir.
So, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Quarter after 10.
Quarter after 10. Asa'atu asharatu warubu.
Again.
Asa'atu عشرة وربع.
There's nothing like ashara when it comes to time.
الساعة العاشرة وربع.
As-sahatul
الساعة
ashira.
العاشرة وربع.
That is quarter after 10. Then 10:30 now. 10:30.
الساعة العاشرة والنصف.
As-sahatul ashiratu wan nisf. 714.
نعم السلام عليكم. نعم
11:15.
الساعة 11:00
Is it hadiyata or al-hadiyata?
11:10 وربع.
Waruba.
نعم.
So now we are through with nisf, then rubo. 15 minutes before or 15 minutes after or 30 minutes after. Then let us move to 20 minutes. And that is thuluth. Thuluth. You know, when you divide 1 hour into 3, you have 20 minutes. So that's why they call it thuluth. That is thuluthu sa'a. So that is 20 minutes. So the time now is 20 minutes to 8. Who can tell me that? As-sa'atul an, the time now is 20 minutes to 8. 589. 589.
الساعة 8 إلى الثلث.
As-sa'atu thaminatu illa. Mashallah. Correct. 20 minutes to 8. But what I wanted to say is as-sa'atul an, the time now is thaminatu illa thuluth. The time now is 20 minutes to 8. Okay, let's go. Number 788. The time now is 20 minutes after 7. 788.
الساعة السابعة والثلث.
الساعة الآن السابعة.
الساعة الآن السابعة
والثلث.
والثلث.
نعم. The time now is 20 minutes after 10. 6:05. 6:05. 6:05.
الساعة الآن 10 والثلث.
10 والثلث. MashaAllah. Number 406. 406. 20 minutes to 11.
20 minutes to 11. Okay. Okay. As-sa'atu an. As-sa'atu thaniyata. No. As-sa'atu hadiyata ashira ila thuluth.
Al-hadiyata ashra illa thuluth. Sa'ada. Sa'ada. 20 minutes after 12.
الساعة الآن الساعة العادية العشرة إلى الثلث.
Wow.
والثلث.
This after is going to be what?
ثلث.
Time. So please let us try as much as possible to practice all these. So they are very important. They are very, very important. Now, when we are talking of minutes, minute is the key call. What did I call it? The key call. The key call. So that is minute, a minute. The key call. The plural is daqa'iq. The plural is daqa'iq. Daqiqa. The plural is daqa'iq. The plural is daqa'iq. Okay, so I'm saying this because the time will not always be 1:30, 5:30, 6:30, or quarter after, or 20 minutes to, or 20 minutes after. So we need minutes as well. For instance, now, الساعة الآن الثامنة إلا دقيقة. A minute to 8. 2 minutes to 8 إلا دقيقتين. 5 minutes 5 دقائق. Okay. Inshallah ta'ala, so we'll go further on this for better understanding, but let us try as much as possible to practice it. But inshallah, in our next class, so we're going to start from Tarakib al-Nahwiyya. So I don't want us to rush. So we still have enough time to do this so that we get our time is up anyway. So inshallah ta'ala, we are meeting again on Friday. So remember to sign out by making sure that you register for today. And if you have any question, so inshallah ta'ala, so we are going to attend to the questions. So before we call it a day, نسأل الله جل في علاه أن يبارك لنا ويزيدنا علما وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاكم الله خيرا Sheikh. Please, if you have question, let's see your hand up and we can take a few questions before we call it a day, inshallah. Muhammad Mustafa, Bismillah. You're muted.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Yeah, Sheikh, Jazakallah khair for today's session. My question is, I don't know whether you mentioned how to differentiate if probably you are talking of 1 o'clock in the morning or in the night, or 5 o'clock in the morning or in the evening. Jazakallah khair.
Well, yeah, so we are here to talk about that.
Okay.
So, but it's as simple as ABC. So if it is in the morning, you say Sabahan. add sabahan. If it is in the evening, just add masahan. So sometimes we use zuhuran. Zuhuran. If it is around zuhr time, then if it's around asri time, you said asran. So if it is at night, we say laylan. So just like that. Just add that to it.
Number 392.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Please, Chef, I want to know the difference in the times. Like we use two phrases like illa and wa. So I'm a little bit confused there.
If it is after, you are adding. If you are adding to the time, so you use wa.
Okay.
For instance, al-wahida to one nisf, that is 1:30. Al-wahida to wa-rubu, that is quarter after 1. Al-wahida to wa-thuluth, that is 20 minutes after 1. But if it is al-wahida to illa rubu, that is quarter to 1. Illa thuluth, that is 20 minutes to 1. And so on.
Jazakallah.
Barakallahu fikum. 517, go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So what I wanted to ask, somebody has asked one of it, that is the Soba and Zuro. Then the second one is that illa. I think illa sulusu. It's not illa sulusi. Why is that, sir? Hello, sir.
Sheikh, you are muted.
You said why what?
When we use illa sulusu, or is it illa sulusi?
Sulusu.
Sulusu. And why did you use sulusu in that place when we are using illa?
Sulus is 20 minutes.
I know. You've told us. I mean, the illa does not affect the haroka on the sulusu.
Yes, it's not affecting.
Why is that, sir?
Because it is ruffle.
Okay.
Everything is ruffle.
Okay.
If anything will change it, it will come from the beginning, not at the end.
Okay. I thought illa can be treated like the V that we have.
You said illa is what?
I thought it can be treated like V if we have filibility.
No.
Okay.
Barakallahu fikum. 204.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. I've been dabbling, confusing about this timing. Right, it's clear now and sync. Jazakumullah khairan for that. That's number one. Then I'll start from where the woman, the previous one was asking. She was trying to ask, is Ufujari, does it not affect timing? Ufujari. So I'm not getting it too. Hello?
That is not harfu jar. Not illa. Not illa. Illa.
Okay.
Okay, I think I can get that question now.
And that's what she's trying to say.
Okay, no, that's not harfu jar. Not illa, but illa.
Okay.
So that is lam alif.
Okay, illa with kaja.
Nah.
Okay. So that's number one. Then number two, the timing too. When we are talking previous time, I've not got it, but now I think
Is it your network or what? I'm not getting you clearly again.
The Tartibiyya.
Adar Tartibiyya.
Yeah. So he said the one that starts with numbers. That used to come from one, then before
I'm not getting you clearly.
Oh my God. Can you get... Is it clear now, sir?
Yes, a bit.
The idea that you taught us, that is counting from one number to another. Hello.
It's your network. So maybe you can write it. Let the last person ask the question while we are waiting for Umar Abdullah to write.
434, go ahead. You are muted.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam.
I want to get one thing, like the last person that asked question said he said Ilah doesn't change sulus. Does it mean that Ilah doesn't change anything that? Hello, sir.
So you didn't listen to the response.
I think that my network.
There is difference between Ilah and Illa. Ilah is a harfu jar, which will.
What's the spelling, sir? I didn't get it. I didn't know.
Illa. Ilah is Hamza, Kesro, I, Lam, Fatia,
okay.
La, with Hamza, Alif Mamduda. So that is Ila. But this time around, we are talking of Illa, which is Lam Alif, which means except.
Okay.
So can you get it now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So, Abdullah, are you still writing?
Abdullah, you are muted.
Is your network better now, or you are still writing? Wa alaikum salam, still the same.
Oh, I don't
okay.
Just explain the and the feminine and the masculine. I've not got it. It's giving me confusion.
All what we have on watches, so they are feminine. Al-wahidatu, al-thaniyatu, al-thalithatu. All these are feminine because as-sa'atu is feminine. So we have all this as feminine. So the masculine is wahid, thani, thalith, rabi, khamis, sadis, sabi, thamin, tasi', ashir. When you have ashiro as feminine, so I think it's very simple.
Is that Tartibiyya?
Yes, that's Tartibiyya. All this we are talking about Tartibiyya.
Okay, which one did they do?
غير Tartibiyya is what we started with. So you have wahid, okay? Ithnan, okay? Thalath, that is masculine. Thalathatu, that is feminine. Arba'u, that is masculine. Arba'atu, that is feminine. Khamsu, that is 5, which is masculine. Khamsatu, I think you can note the difference now.
Yes.
We have Khamsu we have khamisu, we have khamsatu, we have khamisatu, making 4 different numbers. Khamsu, khamisu, khamsatu, khamisatu.
Okay, now what I'm confused is that is it when we want to use Tebia or Tebia, is it of countable nouns or an uncountable? All those things I'm confused.
I don't understand that.
Now, this of what now is feminine, it's clear. Yeah, how do you want to use for something that is not feminine? How do you how that this one when we want to do the counting? So this masculine that we use in this card.
Now, so if it is tertibiyya, what you want to count is feminine, so it's also going to be feminine. If what you want to count is masculine, it's also going to be masculine. But if it is geru tertibiyya, it's going to be the opposite. If you are counting feminine, you use masculine to count it. If you are counting masculine, you just like when you said khamsatu atfalin. Atfal is masculine, but you want to count, you use khamsatu, which is what? Which is feminine. Khamsatu atfalin. Thalathu wajabatin, because wajba is feminine, so you use thalathu, not thalathatu. Thalathu is masculine to count wajba, which is feminine. So that is when it is non-sequence, geru tertibiyya. But if it is tertibiyya, it's going to be positive, that is masculine, feminine. If it is tertibiyya. Actually, counting is like that. Even some of the scholars that are well conversant with Arabic language and have been learning for so long, they do have confusion. So it's confusing, but as a result of practice, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala will get there, inshallah.
Now, Jazakumullah khairan, Sheikh Kareem. Let's say Jazakumullah khairan to our Sheikh. May Allah preserve him upon a khair. Tomorrow, likely we'll be in Ramadan. Allahumma barik Ramadan. May Allah make it easy. We don't have class tomorrow. Next class will be on Friday, our normal classes. So please don't let us forget to fill up the form for the certificate. If you have not done it, it's just one time. And the feedback form also on WhatsApp. If you have done it, that's all, just one more time. And if you have any questions, any comment, any inquiry, any concern, you can send it to the admin. May Allah make it easy. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.